The opponents of Islam Ahmadiyyat sought to burn down the foundations of the Jamaat. They vowed to be the cause of its destruction and demise. Yet their vision was based upon a concept contrary to the divine plan of God Almighty, who had declared in the glorious Quran,
كتب الله لأغلبن أنا ورسلي إن الله قوي عزيز.
Allah has decreed, most surely I will prevail, I and my messengers. Verily, Allah is powerful, mighty. The foundations of this community were laid down by the Prophet, Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad of Qadian alayhi salam, the promised Messiah and Mahdi. So the enemies of Ahmadiyyat announced their mischievous plans to destroy this heavenly establishment. Allah the Almighty had revealed to the promised Messiah well before this time that I shall convey thy message to the ends of the earth. Thus, God frustrated the plans of the wicked and transformed the enemy's apparent success of forcing the community to migrate from Pakistan into a milestone in the history of this divine Jamaat, opening countless doors of progress and success, one of which being the epic founding of MTA International. This pivotal establishment was in the form of a global television channel, by which the Jamaat was now able to reach the hearts of all, overcoming all boundaries of nation and time, fulfilling the words of God.
والناشرات نشرا فالفارقات فرقا.
And by the forces that spread the truth, a good spreading, and then they distinguish fully between good and evil. MTA International was initiated to spread the true teachings of God through the pristine religion of Islam. God, by His divine grace and through the innovative inventions of the time, gave the Jamaat the opportunity to enter this revolutionary era of global proportion by use of electronic media. The voice of the true Khalifa, which was once limited to but a few, now echoes in the ears and hearts of people far and wide, illuminating the corners of the earth with the brilliant light of God's guidance. Starting at humble beginnings, the coverage of MTA commenced at a mere few hours a week. Gradual increase of divine blessings continued to shine upon this community until the point that today the voice of the Khalifa is heard around the clock and around the world. Spanning across 3 channels, today MTA International carries the message of the Khalifa via both television and also the internet. It is now viewed by countless on many mobile devices including BlackBerry, iPhone and Android. Through these means, the words and guidance of the Khalifa can be both seen and heard, his words felt and acted upon, anywhere in the world, whilst travelling, at school, college, university, or at work. The voice of the Khalifa today has a global coverage, provided by 10 satellites that fulfill the prophecy the promised Messiah alayhi salam received in February 1886, that I shall convey thy message to the ends of the earth. Today, there are many channels, some claiming to be in the name of and for the sake of Islam, but the reality is that they are simply unable to convey the true teachings of Islam, because such can only come through the acceptance of the Messiah of the age, Hazrat Mirza Ghulam Ahmad alayhi salam. The Khilafat-e-Ahmadiyya Jamaat now addresses the world in its entirety, and its voice now reaches every corner of the earth, be it Asia or America, Europe or Africa. The Khalifa's voice is heard by all, for he addresses mankind through MTA International, a global platform for the propagation of Ahmadiyyat, the true Islam.